Welcome to the Holy Yogi, where we help you find the guru inside of you. Hello, beautiful. Hello, handsome. How you doing today? And if no one has told you today that they love you, let me be there first. Let me give us some cyber hugs to each and every single one. Because, ladies and gentlemen, love truly makes the world go round and round and round. And love is truly the greatest medicine of them all. And simply put, love always, it always wins. So keep your faith in light and in love, and I promise you, you are going to win. So, how we're going to win today on the Holy Holy Yogi Show? I want you to like, I want you to comment, I want you to subscribe, and hit that notification button so we can give you the 411, and that's the best way to spread the love, by spreading the word, that I'm giving out today. And I promise you a wealth of health, a wealth of relationship, a wealth of spirit, you know, a wealth of abundance, and I mean the moolah to go right along with it. Okay, let's get down to the message of the day. And I'm so excited because of the fact that I want to give you guys something today that is very proactive, that is very doable, that you can do. And I always believe that repetition is the mother of all skill. You know, when I can remember when I was being selected and basically pitched to be on the Oprah Winfrey Show. I was talking to Chloe, I'll never forget her name, Chloe. I hope Chloe is doing well, and explaining to her that, you know, all the metaphysical, you know, work that I was doing, I totally was not doing. And what I mean by that, you know how you scale things, you kind of tap into it just a little bit, etc. And that's when it's on the surface. That's when it's at the conscious level. Okay. When it's at the subconscious level, that's when you've been programmed. And that's when you just do it instantaneously without even a thought. And a lot of us, you know, like I said before, you know, how was I able to go from, you know, going from being a homeless mom with just $36 in my checking account to a millionaire in 18 months was simply because it's not that I didn't know the steps to take in order to be able to do it. I was half-stepping, like we always say, okay? I was kind of doing it, kind of had my one foot in and one foot out, not totally committed, not totally engaged, not totally enthralled, and not totally doing the necessary work. But that homeless stint, you know, really was a major motivator, for lack of a better term. I needed to do something. It was D-Day. You know, I had no alternative. I was already so low, I couldn't do nothing but go up high. The odds were definitely in my favor at that juncture. You know, and what she couldn't understand, you know, if you knew about Louise Hay, if you knew about, you know, the motivation, the chanting, the breathing, the affirmation, the visualizations, and like, why didn't you achieve it, you know, before? You know, and simply put, you know, I always say to a lot of people when I go out and do lectures and tours and things of that nature, if you knew it, if you really, truly knew it, you do it. So, like I said, at the conscious level, it was there, but I had to take it down to the subconscious level so I can manifest it. So, would you like to know how you take it down to the subconscious level? And they say, when it's at the subconscious level, 95% of it gets done. When it's at the conscious level, only 5% gets done. That's why majority of people don't get it done. That's why majority of people don't get out of poverty. That's why majority of people don't get out of destructive relationships. That's why majority of people, you know, don't accomplish a lot of their dreams, is because they don't take it to the subconscious level. So we're going to show you some tips and at the level that, and I've kind of talked about it before, I'm going to go just a little bit deeper. So what you want to do is, number one, you want to get down to the Theta stage of brainwave frequency. This alpha, beta, Delta, and Theta. Okay, well, it's not in that order. It's Alpha, it's Beta, it's Theta, then Delta. Okay, Delta is when we are knocked out, when we are asleep. So during that time and during the evening time, and for me, between 10 p.m. and 2 p.m., I am out. And then all of a sudden, I get a good 4 hours, what I call hardcore sleep. And when you're on a vegan diet and you're really light and uplifted and you're spiritual nature, you don't need a whole lot of sleep. You don't need that 8 hours sleep. Now, unless, like me, I tend to work out and build the muscle, so I will sleep a little bit longer, and I do take that into consideration. Your body will tell you exactly how much sleep you need and exactly how much sleep you don't need. So anyway, back to the shorthand. So around about 3 a.m., I am at the Theta stage. Now remember I told you between 3 a.m. and 7 a.m. is the best time to communicate with the angels, with God and the divine forces, because at that Theta state, it gets down to the real subconscious level. So you're kind of awake, but you're kind of like still relaxed and chilled, and your brainwave frequencies are open to absorb and take in the truth. So that's the best time to listen to subliminal, self-hypnosis type of tapes and videos. I like guided, what I call guided meditations. You know, and that's when I really soak into that. You know, I was listening to this morning about gratitude. You know, I am thankful for the birds, bees, flowers, and trees. I am thankful that I can see. I'm thankful that I can hear. I'm thankful that I am healed. I'm thankful that I am wealthy and I'm in abundance and I have plenty of money flowing to me effortlessly and easily. And if you're listening to that type of information and education, you know, light, sound, and you're hearing that and having the brain waves, you can even play music at that particular level, it really absorbs in the brain and it takes effect. So that at that time is twice in a day. So at that time, it's really good to be marinating in that type of information, prepare you for a fantastic day. You know, for me, my mantra, my chant, my meditation for the day was be calm, be kind, be happy, always, always. That's my new thing, and it feels so good. It feels good. Be calm, be kind, be happy, always. So listen to the video I did yesterday on exactly that. Be calm, be kind, be happy, always. And I tell you how to do that. And I'll be quite honest with you. Today, you know, I got an opportunity to really practice and exercise. You know, whenever you ask the universe for something, it will give you an opportunity to see if you really get the blessing and the lesson. And, you know, today, you know, it was a scene where I was communicating with someone and that person got very exasperated. And it was a time for me to be number one, to be calm. And I said, relax to that person. And my kindness was explaining it's okay, explaining to her what was going on and why I was making the decision that I was making. And the person calmed down because I was at the vibration frequency. Cool and collected. And we got through that really, really, really easily and effectively. Okay. So, at the Theta stage, twice in the day. So, that's right when we're about to rise in the morning time, not fully awake. And that's the best time when I pray, when I meditate, and when I really connect with divine forces, and I start repetition. I start doing my affirmations. You know, be calm, be kind, be happy. And truly, when I told you about that experience I had today, you know, immediately what came up for me was be calm. I heard the mantra right there, be kind and be happy. And I was just that. And I took that vibrational frequency and gave that to that person, and they were just that. Even the third party that was in the room joined in, it was just that. I mean, that's how it really truly works. So now the second time that we need to do this work is right before we go to bed. So, and I've been sharing this with you for quite some time, but now I'm giving you the science behind it. Right before you go to bed, you're winding down, you're at the theta stage, you're not exactly asleep. So that's the best time to meditate. That's the best time to do your affirmations. That's the best time to do your visualizations, you know, and your meditation. Okay, so we're doing the affirmations, visualization, and meditation. We're doing the shams now. Okay, so that's the next time we do it. So right before you go to bed, right before you go to bed, no negative information, no news, no sensationalism. Immediately go into that quiet place. Immediately go to subliminal meditations, and what I normally do during that time, I'll do my own personal affirmations and things of that nature, and then I seal the deal by listening to guided meditation, to be non-judgmental, to be, non-critical, to be at peace, to be in love, to be in acceptance, whatever it is that you need to work on and marinate in. So right before you go to bed, right before you start your day, you're at the theta stage, your subconscious level is open and receptive, and that's the time you do your subliminal meditations or listening to self-hypnosis therapy. They have these wonderful CDs and DVDs and I guess streams online, and hey, you get it absolutely for free on YouTube. Go to some mindfulness, and punch in YouTube guided meditations and pick out some great ones, guided meditation for health, guided meditation for wealth, guided meditation to find your soulmate, guided meditation for abundance, guided meditation for peace, tranquility, guided meditation for love, and not just, partner, but just, agape love, So that's what I hope you grab onto. That's what I hope you get. Oh, do that and do it religiously. Yes, I use the right word, religiously, on the daily. And make that your habit. And I promise you, you will see your world totally transform and all your dreams and aspirations come to fruition. You will draw to you of that same vibrational frequency of exactly what you want, like I did today, So, do the work, and I promise you experience the wealth of health, of relationships, and the moolah to go with it. So I'm on a personal goal and quest to do it for me and for you, because I practice what I preach. So you can see more abundance coming my way, and you can see it coming your way too. So comment below and let me know how it's been working for you. Let me know what your goals are, when you're going to start, when you finish. Let's get together on this, because this is on the daily, 365 days a year. I make it my mission to really, really dive deep into. I'm always doing it. I'm always doing the work, etc. But now I'm really making a conscious effort to really stick to. My goal is 20 minutes in the morning. Like I always do a whole hour. Of spiritual work before I go to bed, and a whole hour of spiritual work and meditation and everything before I wake up. But it was more during the morning time. Nighttime, I would cock out, but I would still be like listening to it. But now I'm going to really make a concerted effort to be really conscious and be really on point. And let's see what phenomenal miracles that can happen from it. So let's do our minute meditation. Dear Heavenly Spirit, Divine, gracious Mother, Father God, thank you for allowing me and giving me the courage and the power to rise early, about 3 a.m., to meditate, affirmate, visualize, and do a guided meditation for health, wealth, and wisdom. For the next 365 days in the morning, as I rise and I release all negativity. I won't listen to any other music or news or social media. We're going to put the Twitter away and the Facebook away and the Instagram away and all the other Reddit away. We're going to put away all that away. And then during the evening time before I go to bed, I'm going to give myself an opportunity of a wonderful 20-minute peaceful meditation. And as I drift off to sleep, I will listen to a wonderful guided meditation on gratitude of a day well done, and prosperity and abundance coming my way. And as I do this wonderful task, I pray to each and every single one of you that you do the same thing too. Theta reaches the subconscious level. At the subconscious level, we will become programmed to do all the good and all the divine and all our purpose that we've been living to do all of our life. Peace, Theta, namaste. Have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.